da da dun 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 bum 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 doom 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 bum 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 boom 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 yada da 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 doom doo 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 boom 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 boom. Hey Paul, how's it going? Congrats on monetization. Yay. Yay. I'm rolling this in honor of you, Paul. Twisting one up. Getting the show started. Da da da. Da da. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see how this coffee is. That's good coffee. Oh, Mondays. Midwest Night Watchers. Cheers. Cheers. I got no idea on AdSense, man. I haven't made it to AdSense. I don't have that 1,000, man. Oh, here we go. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes, yeah. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you are having a good one. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Wes. I am Wes. This is my coffee. It's Maxwell House. It gets me through those Mondays. Rainy days and Mondays always bring me down. Well, look, it's not rainy. Look, this is a live shot outside. I'm loving that live shot outside. And that sun is going down. That sun is going down. It is the afternoon. It is the afternoon. I don't make any money, Paul. That's the thing. I don't make any money. that's the thing. How do you used to make money? The super chats. I think there's I think I could turn on memberships if I wanted, but I've got nothing to be a member of. I've got nothing to be offer as a membership service, so I haven't bothered, Paul. But everybody out there, make sure, Paul, drop your link with that hashtag awesome. And everybody out there that wants to drop their link to get connected to other people. Let me get this banner up here. The banner is there. The banner is there. Hashtag awesome is doing its thing. So, I mean, it will at some point in time. So that Nightbot, there we go. Nightbot has dropped the link. Paul just reached monetization. Everybody get over, get connected. Congratulate him. Go on to one of the videos and congratulate him. And if you are a content creator and you want other people to connect to you, type in that hashtag awesome so other people will see your link and they'll be like, hey, I don't know this guy. Let me get connected. That sort of thing. Bud Fouls, peace and love. Rabbit, peace and love. Midwest, oh, I hope is everybody having a good one? Is everybody making the most of their Monday? It's the sun is setting. That is a setting sun you see out there. The day is drawing to a close, the nighttime. Did any of you go outside and get some sun? Did you stand in the sun and did you say, hey, vitamin D, I need you. Be my friend. Be my friend. Be here for me, vitamin D. Because that's how it works. You get out in the sun, you get that vitamin D, you feel a little better. That's one way. The other way is to make sure and keep your joint lit. The joint went out already, everybody. I'm an utter failure when it comes to keeping these lit, but I'm going to do this because that's what the theme song says. It says I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. I plan on delivering. I don't like not delivering on the theme song. So it's a Monday. It's a Monday. Has it been the best of days? Has it? Is it a good day? How many really good days do you get? Every day's got a little bit in it. Every day's got some sort of challenges, some sort of thing that is going to get up in front of you. And you need to be able to flow with that. You need to be able to ride it out and flow with it. And find those things. Find those things like the sun. Like the sun to give you that good feeling when you need it. When the Monday's not going the way you want it. When you're like, oh, it's a Monday. Oh, well, this day blows. Don't let it blow. Don't let the day blow. Make it into something good. Jaden, peace and love, Jaden. Motherfucker, this keeps going out on me. That is sad. But it's not a big joint, so I only have myself to... I got another one rolled over there somewhere. I'm probably going to have a couple here during this. But for those of you that missed it yesterday, the Bills won. The Bills won their game against the Broncos. The Bills move forward. The Bills are still in it. The Broncos, goodbye. Your season's over, Broncos. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that turned out so bad for you. I'm sorry you went up against the Bills and the Bills knocked you out. But it is the Bills' year, and so be prepared for that. We had our puff rally on Saturday evening at 7 p.m., and it's an open panel. People come up, and we burn one for the Bills. It's a form of witchcraft with weed. Jesus. Oh, just every other hit, it's just going to go out. That's some damp weed, everybody. That is some damp weed. It is purple gumbo. I highly suggest purple gumbo to anybody that hasn't had it already. If you are looking for a strain that is uplifting, that is going to leave you feeling like, damn, I've got a good buzz and everything with a high THC level, this purple gumbo, this is doing it for me. It is delivering like nothing else. But we had that puff rally. And that turned out to be a success. I did the coffee with Wes while the puff rally, while the game was going yesterday. I walked outside. This is a live camera from out front of my place. Look at how the snow is just melted. See those cars passing on that busy road up there. Oh, it's dangerous with all the busy road and everything. But no, I went outside. That kind of went okay. I'm gonna do more of that in the future. I haven't moved this thing yet though. I'm just leaving it where it is. I'm kind of riding it out. But I plan on doing more of them from outside. More of them from where I can actually run things and have things going. Because I want to get that fresh air. I want to get that sunlight on me. I want to get that good feeling, you know. That's what we all need, is that good feeling and that sunlight. So I did that. And then last night, I did another live as Karen, the animated cartoon character. Did a vertical live. And they put it out. They put it out, not a huge amount, but it did get put out to some places. It was basically the entire thing was don't just say no to the oligarchy. That's my message. That's Karen's message. And so Karen's sermon is probably going to be on Sundays. Just say no to the oligarchy. I may I may do more of those. I'm probably going to try to cut that up tonight. It was a pretty good live. I thought it went and flowed pretty well. So I'm probably and I the neat thing was I had the vertical. I still used this shot. It was the sun was a lot lower in the sky, so it was a lot later in the day. But I still used this shot. Had her in there. It was a lot of fun. Had some people come on through. I think that was the Puff Rally. I gained some. I didn't gain any subs, but it was a good time, and I know some people were laughing, so it was fun. Every now and then, because that's all I try to do. That's all I try to do is just positive energy, positive vibe, and comedy to try and make people laugh. And the Karen vibe yesterday definitely seemed to allow some people to laugh. I apologize for whatever's happening with this camera here. The camera does not want to keep up. Apparently, I'm beating the machine up too much for it to be able to keep up with all of these changes and all of these other cameras that I have going. But I will not be dismayed. I will not be dismayed. I will keep going. We will keep moving forward with it. I may do more lives, vertical lives as cartoon characters. I may have to bring one out where I've got Steve the Alien. Might have him come out. That's always good. He usually has a lot of good one-liners. And if there's anything going on in chat, it always ends up feeding it. It always ends up giving it, what it needs for that extra bit and everything along those lines. Allie, peace and love. Allie, I love you. I hope you're having a good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good day. I hope you're enjoying yourself. It's a Monday. It's a Monday, so you gotta do what you gotta do to get on through. Go get pizza from a pizza joint. I'm probably gonna get peanut butter from a jar. That's again, it starts with a P like pizza, and instead of joint, jar. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It in essence, it feels like the same thing. You know what I mean? I'm lighting the second one up because that first one did okay, but I think I need two. I think I need two to keep things going on this Monday. Oh, every day is not gonna be the best. Every day is not gonna be a Susie Sunshine, just great day. Everything's good. Now, don't get me wrong. There's sun, and the sun was nice, but it's been a stressful day. There's been moments of stress. There's been moments of that sort of thing. And that's why you gotta. Those things happen on every day. Those things can happen every day. So you've got to find those ways. Find those ways. I tell you, Monday it's a start. Well, especially if you got a weekend. Especially if you actually have a weekend that you enjoy and you get out there and you take your time and all that, and then you gotta get back to the drudgery that is Monday. I can see that bringing people down. I can see it also being another reason to really, 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 really push through. Know that Monday's coming. Know that Monday's gonna be there and gonna have its challenges and new stuff, and just find a way to push through it. Find a way to do something. A Mork and Mindy bit. That this Steve the Alien, she has an alien character, Azura, and the two of them are infatuated with each other, and so we do have a back and forth with the alien characters. I'd like to get another puppet. What I'd like to have is an Elmo puppet. I had an Elmo puppet last year that was the perfect size. Perfect size for my hand. It had no problems. And he was Frank. Hey, I'm Frank, everybody. I put the same blue filter on. Nobody even knew it was an Elmo because the colors were all different with a blue filter. And so it was Frank. Frank was going through a bad relationship he'd just gotten out of. He was huffing paint. So things were going a little bit rough for him. But he was looking for therapy, and he was never able to find any good therapy. And that was Frank. Well, that puppet, I guess it was wrong for me to be using a puppet. That puppet got taken. Am I right? I mean, come on, right? That puppet got taken, And so I ordered another puppet online. And this puppet I ordered online, way too small. Hand won't even fit up in the thing. My hand smashed like this makes it look like it's got a neck like mad, and it just looks like a deformed baby Elmo is what it is. So that was a disappointment. But hopefully I'm gonna get some puppets this year that are gonna do the trick. The animated characters are really nice because it's just talking. With a puppet, when you're working a puppet, you do an hour with that puppet, you are tired. I would have to use my armrest on the arm to keep things going, keep it out of sight and everything. And it's a lot of work working a puppet for a long time. So I do like going back to the and using the animated characters, using character animation, because that way I'm just sitting there talking, and all I'm doing is hitting my MIDI controller to trigger some of the arm moves and some of the other things along those lines. So that look for more of the animation. The animation's going to work. We'll see with the puppet. I'm hoping to get us back on track with some sort of comedy, but it depends when everybody's schedule is going to work. At the moment, scheduling does not look like it's really going well, and so we don't have anything on the docket, nothing on the docket. So I'll probably keep doing those vertical lives just to keep some sort of fun going and things along those lines. Because I want to make sure that I keep doing some comedy, continue to tell some jokes, try to make some people laugh and all that other stuff to give my day what I feel to be some worth. Oh, this camera is just lagging like shit now. Is it this outside camera? Is that what's happening? Let me switch. Let me switch to this. Is this any better? Look how it's moving better now. No, it's not. It's not. I thought it was. I thought it might have been. We'll check on the outside in a minute. See if this actually corrects it a little bit by having just not a separate camera in the background. Because if I go to the camera, oh, it's still. I don't know. I don't know. We'll work it out. It doesn't matter. This is Coffee with Wes. It doesn't matter what the background is. I'll just go with this for now. It's all about the mood. It's all about the vibe. It's all about the positive feelings. It's all about motivation through caffeination and weed. I mean, I'm not going to discount the weed, but Coffee with Wes is going to get more viewers than Wes smokes a lot of weed. Coffee with Wes implies something, that you can just do wherever. There's limits on where they'll let you smoke. Gemma, cheers, peace and love, Gemma. I hope you were doing good. Tonight, now Nightbot has been dropping links, and it dropped a link for Camp Gmail. Camp Gmail on Saturday nights always has the 5-hour open mic at 10 p.m. on Saturday nights. Tonight, there is a program that they're having where it's going to be notable music channels. I believe it's a 7 p.m. program or something like that that's going to be playing videos and different things and dropping links from other music channels as a lead-in to Axe and Nacho. Axe and Nacho are going to be going live tonight at 11 for their normal Monday night show. Axe and Nacho has a show every Monday night at 11 p.m. Eastern, and it's usually 4 hours of music, of a good time. And then on Wednesdays, Axe and Nacho at 11 p.m. have been having an open mic evening, and again for 4 to 5 hours. And so tonight's is the lead-in to Axe and Nacho show. I'm pretty sure. Let me get out here and let me see. Well, I know it'll drop at any second. I see the Art of Floundering's been dropped. I see the J. Jordan. Camp Gmay's going to be getting dropped out there. He's got something going on this evening. I think it's like 7:30, something along those lines is what time it begins. So make sure that you get over to Camp Gmay. Gemma is dropping her link. Thank you for using that Nightbot to do that. Hashtag awesome. will get your links dropped by Nightbot. Anybody out there that's not connected to Gemma, get connected to Gemma. Go over there. Fantastic creator, fantastic supportive, beautiful person, Elvis fan. You can't go wrong with an Elvis fan. Gemma's just bringing it over there with the poetry and autism awareness. Please go over there and show some support to Gemma's channel. I want everybody to do it because you all would want to get supported. You all would want to have, the people come in and saying, yeah, we're gonna, let's take a look at what you're doing. We all want that. We all want that inclusion. We all want to feel good. And so please get over there and do that with Gemma's channel. When you do connect to another channel, if you are a content creator, you should know this. But when you do connect, make sure you watch a video. If you're going to get connected to somebody, make sure you watch a video. Make sure you, at least 3 minutes in length, watch it all the way through. Click on that like, click on that subscribe, and leave a comment on the video. If you do all those things, then YouTube should leave that subscription in place. And you won't have to worry about them just taking it away. Because if you just go over and click subscribe, a lot of times YouTube will just say, well, this isn't real. This isn't accurate subscription. And they just are going through to click subscribe. And so they take those numbers very serious. They want to see that there is activity and everything. And by leaving a message, you've also let that person know, hey, I got connected to you. And then if Gemma wants to get connected back, or whoever the case may be, do it right. Do it right. Help each other out. Build those communities. Paul just got to the point where he's monetized. So I know he's excited. Paul Zilla, he has dropped his link a couple times. Make sure and get over there and celebrate with Paul. He's going for pizza. He's getting pizza from a joint. This actually, I should point out, right about here, that's a pizza joint. This thing that I'm pointing to there, that is a pizza joint. So if I wanted to, I could go over and do the pizza joint. But I just don't know. I just don't know. Covered by CQ. Cheers. Coffee. It's just black coffee around here. I mean, you're welcome to add whatever. It's all on your table. You know, it's you know where the sugar and the cream is. I am doing Maxwell House, just original roast, just black coffee. I went through years of drinking coffee with sugar. I started drinking coffee at the age of 9. At the age of 9, I was during the summer, I was working full-time, soldering printed circuit boards and doing wire wrap work on early mainframe to mainframe modems, different custom machines and things along those lines. And the only thing to drink, there was water, which tasted terrible, and there was coffee. There were no 7-Elevens or Dollar Generals or anything around this place to get any type of soft drink or anything along those lines. So I would go over to the coffee machine. I'd put I don't know how many sugars in the thing to make it taste good and sweet, because all day long coffee at 9 years old is a little bit rough. And I would stand there and I would drink my coffee while I'd read the OSHA, the rules, the employment rules, and I was bright. I could read and see, oh, I'm totally illegal to be working here. I shouldn't be doing any of this. I'm 9 years old. I'd have to have a permit if I was 14 in 5 fucking years. So that was when my coffee drinking started. And I got rid of the sugar along the way because it was just too jittery, too fucking jittery. And the bitterness, there's something about the bitterness of coffee. It's life's elixir. Life has a certain bitterness to it. Oh, well, hell, there he is. Camp G-May. I was just talking about you. I was just mentioning that Nightbot should be dropping your link here pretty soon. And I think it dropped it somewhere. It will drop it if it hasn't already. Camp G-May has a music appreciation show going on tonight it's either 7 or 7:30, somewhere around there. He's got himself a damn wrench. What he ought to do is go over, get the link to his show, and drop that link in the out here in the chat. Go ahead and drop that link to promote the show and everything, Gary. That's Camp Gmail. We're normally on Saturday nights, every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern. There is going to be a 5-hour open mic. Now on the 8th of February, there is a music festival happening, which is probably going to be more of a 12-hour program. That is occurring on the 8th. It should already be scheduled. Make sure that you click on it over at Camp Gmail. That is for Kurt Fest. Kurt Kasprick, members of the music community, Kurt and Justine Kasprick, just the most supportive and beautiful people ever out there in the music community, had a tragic fire the day after Christmas. Lost everything, and Kurt lost his life that day, and that was his hit so hard in the music community. And there was going to be a music festival that Kurt was helping to organize, Indie Fest, and so we're making sure to keep that going, keep that's in everybody's attention, and Kurt Fest is going on. If you look at the link, the merchandise link out here in the description of the video, there's a link to the merchandise, and the first thing is a Kurt Fest shirt, and all the proceeds for that end up going to Justine. The music community wants to help out. Oh, Gary, you did not need to do that. You were supposed to drop a link to your show tonight, Gary. Hang on, I gotta. Whenever there's a super chat, whenever there's money thrown around, I know how it works. I know what to do. I know I gotta dance. I work hard for the money, so hard for you, honey. I work hard for the money, so you better treat me right. There you go. I do need weed. I do. And since you mentioned that, I am gonna roll another one. I need weed to get through all the different shows. Did you see our Bills won? You see we beat those Broncos yesterday? I'm feeling good about that. In celebration of the that gentleman move out there by Gary. I'm gonna have to roll another one here, and I'm gonna have to get the buzz going. Drop the link to your show that's going tonight, Gary. Make sure get the link to your show and drop it in the chat. You've got a wrench, so you can drop links, my friend. And everybody out there, make sure you are. He went to that barber. He's doing it up now. He's just looking sharp. He is looking sharp. The Church of West. They still won't. I do like the way this is shining though. It's a live shot out front. This is a live shot out front of my place right now. And yes, that is for those of you wondering, that is a vintage. That is a vintage 1999 Hyundai Elantra. That's kind of permanently parked right there. It's a collector. It should get its antique 25-year tags. Once it's running. We'll get the antique tags for it. Oh, I love having that in the shot. That, all the crap across the street, it all makes for really good, really good stream. Has everybody clicked on that like? Is everybody liking the stream or disliking? Engage with the stream. Engage with it. I'm about to have that ever important third joint of the show, and the third joint usually is the right joint. The third joint is the one that sends me over the edge, where it's like, okay, I feel like I've done it now. Make sure I've still got some coffee. That's doing okay. Because you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do to get through the day. That's what this show is for me. That's what this show is. This show is my is my brightening of the day, is my improving of the mood. I swear I am loving this sunset shot. This is making me very happy. This is making me very happy. The nice sunset behind me that I can watch and sit here and just enjoy. Oh, I love that. What are you all enjoying today? Are you finding that one thing? Is there any little thing that is there a show that's your favorite show? Is there something that you just like? Is there a song that's your favorite song that you haven't heard in a while? Is there anything along those lines that brings you some happiness, that brings you some positive energy? You got to do that. You got to do that, especially on a Monday. Mondays are rough days for so many people, and we're all reminded of this is my friggin' life. Find those positive moments. Find those affirmations. Find that reason to say, hey, it's just another day. You're getting through it. You all have only so many. They're numbered. You know that. We all know that. We should know that. I don't think people are reminded of that or really, really appreciate that enough. Otherwise, I think people would be doing a whole lot more to take advantage, to do the carpe diem type thing, to make it happen. Tonight's just an opener for acts. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Drop the link for that thing. That's what we need. That's what we need. Over at Camp Gmail, there's going to be a program. It's an opening show to Axe and Nacho, basically. Because at 11 p.m., everybody's going to get sent over to Axe and Nacho for their entertainment program that they have. Every Monday night, it's an entertainment program, and I believe the first Monday of every month, which would have been last week, they have music makers, where that Monday they'll be joined by other musicians to get up, talk shop, talk trade, talk music, process, things along those lines, answer questions. Really, really, it just seems like a reason for them to get together and hang out, which I totally respect. I totally respect that. But that's the first Monday of every month over at Axe and Nacho. And then on Wednesdays at 11 p.m. on Axe and Nacho, they have the open mic. He does an open mic over there. So head over there. Here we go. Thank you, Allie. Thank you, Allie. Allie has dropped the link to Camp Gmay's show tonight. That is the link for the live. Make sure and click on that. I think it's 7 something this evening is when the show's going to be. I'll click on it and I'll actually get over there and see. That would be the thing to do. That would be the thing to do. Is it going? Is it working? Is it working? Here we go. It's at 7:15. Oh, he threw me off. 7:15 is when it is. Notable music live stream channels. Benefit stream for Justine Casper. I love that. I love that. 4:15 Pacific time, 7:15 Eastern time. The link is dropped out there by Allie. Make sure and get that thing. Click on that notification bell. Make sure you're subscribed over there to Camp Gmay. I love going over there and playing on Saturdays. It's always awesome. It's always awesome. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let me. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's joint number 3, everybody. Joint number 3. This is the one. This is the one that's going to bring the happy. It's going to bring the joy. Well, between that and this sunset. I'm just loving this sunset. I'm going to sit here and just look at this sunset. I hate having this base in the way. I should just lay this thing down so I don't have to see. Oh, there we go. That at least got that out of the way. Let me move that microphone little out of the way. There we go. There we go. Sunset. Sunset. This is when I should do these shows. Look at that just, I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it. I'm gonna have to go big. Oh, look at that. Now there's cats out there too. Another fun thing has been every now and then every now and then the cats are out there hunting the birds, and so I thought maybe I'd be able to see some cats killing some birds today, but it hasn't happened. Because circle of life, that sort of thing. Every now and then, it's good to be reminded of the circle of life and what is going on. But that is our life-giving sun right there. It's the only reason. It's the only reason we're here. That sun. That sun's heating up this freaking planet. That sun is your friend. Don't be in it too long, because it can cook you. But get your vitamin D. Get some sunlight. Get some fresh air. Especially during these winter months, especially when it's cold. Do what you can to make yourself feel better. Oh, because you need it. We all need it. I need this third J. Oh, it's bringing it. Let me have a chaser here with some coffee. That's almost lukewarm. That is almost lukewarm. You. Oh, look at that. Oh, what a beautiful sunset. Oh, oh, the happiness of the sun. Bring it to me, son. Make it all better, son. Make it all work. Is it working for any of you? Is the sun doing it? Is it? Here comes the sun to shine on me while I get high again. I wrote that once. I love that I hear it. That is one of the best parts. I just love the number of little parts of songs that exist over there at Camp G-May during that opener. Stoner Fast. When I can hear my own voice, and it makes me laugh every time. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, lift me up, sun. Yeah, it's setting, sun's setting. Gotta love it. Enjoy dinner. The sun burns. The sun burns. Oh, the sunlight. I'm just basking in it. And I love the way it's setting right over top of the broken down car. That is just so nice. And again, this antique tags, 25 years, right? 99 Elantra. 99 Elantra. Original miles. There's a lot of them. Any guesses? Any guesses on the original miles? I'm feeling good. I feel like maybe I need to do comedy. I feel like maybe I need to get Steve out. Steve might want to. It's just it is. It's so sad, isn't it? Isn't it sad? The sun just coming, the rays just highlighting that chunk of shit. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. It's missing. Oh, and that's a funny story. It's missing the handle on the driver's door because someone rage opened it. Not me. Someone rage opened it and ripped the handle right off of it. So that was a beauty thing. You actually have to get your fingers and kind of click at this thing and pull at the plastic. It really is a thing of beauty. And what's better than that is the inside handle doesn't work either on that. So you have to still get at that little flicking area thing to try to open it from the inside. I really don't plan on ever being in the car again. It's one of those where, okay, it has died. It is now no longer a thing. It will move on as will the rest of life. Oh, but I love that it's there. Oh, it looks so good with that sun on it, doesn't it? Oh, the sun, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's very fragile. Nobody, because on cosmics terms and all that, and time scales and stuff, generations. Every generation doesn't witness it, but you end up having some just hellacious shit. Because we're just out here in space with rocks flying everywhere, rocks all over the place, and underneath the rock here is all molten. It's all molten. The whole surface. I want those, man. Yosemite at one of those super calderas. Is that what they call them? The super calderas, which are these massive. Oh man, we're all in for it if this thing goes. One of those that'll send us into another mini ice age, if not, into a long-term ice age. Just from blocking out the sun. Just from blocking out the sun. All you got to do is block out a little bit of that sun. Suddenly things are real cold. Suddenly things get real cold real quick. But that ain't happening today. Nope. That didn't happen on this Monday. So I count myself lucky. We didn't get hit by a meteor. We didn't have any of that shit happen. It was just a easy day. Just a nice easy day. I think I could probably get 4 out of it. I think there's somebody that thinks this thing can run. And so I could probably end up... I have not bought... If you saw the tires on this thing has been held together just... I have had to repair this thing for years, and just to keep it going. It's had a rear main seal. I've never changed the oil in it because the oil changes itself as it runs out and is emptied out just constantly. Oh, it has been a fun one. But there was no way I was putting tires on it. Bald ass. I called them my all-weather slicks. My all-weather slicks. Because they're just bald. Totally bald. And you would never put money into tires for a car like this. It's like, no, I'm not. I'll just... Because I rarely drive more than a mile in either direction. That would be all that I did. Because otherwise, town is like 15 miles that way. And I'm not going to town. There's nothing in town. Walmart delivers now. I never have to go to town again. I never have to bother going to town again. With Walmart delivering, that going to town crap's a thing of the past. Look at that shot. Look at that sunset. Oh, look at the beauty. The beauty of it. It feels like the day is ending here. The bad thing is it sets behind these buildings and this crap. Across the way, I'm out in the country. I got acres out here. I got several hundred feet of this friggin' driveway. Driveway ends. It's on the other side of where that bush. You'd have to be looking up there. But now across the way is and it's a 4-lane road right there. Across the way is a little strip mall thing and some bullshit over there. Ruins it. Absolutely ruins it. I've got a nice telescope, a nice Celestron, and you've got so much light, just the lights across the way. Everybody's got a light. I've got this freaking light right here. This pole has a light right up here. There's so much light pollution. I can't see crap. I can't get a good shot anywhere. I have to go way down into my yard, and kind of behind a bunch of trees to block out enough light to be able to see a section of darkness. And the stuff I want to see is in other directions, and it's really a downer. I was hoping here in the country I'd be able to have a little bit of a better night sky, because this has been in my family, this property and everything, and I came down here when I was young. And it wasn't a 4-lane; it was a 2-lane. It was a different time, and there were no lights at night. You could just see everything. I actually have to go camping out in the mountains now to be able to see that There's just nowhere. Everywhere's got lights now. Everywhere's lit up. Even out here in podunk bullshit. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. It doesn't do us any good to have it all lit up. It doesn't do us any good. Oh, okay. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like that third J did it. I'm feeling like that cup of coffee went down good. All that is feeling good. I hope everybody out there is doing something to make sure that they feel good. Make sure that your day is let it end well. Do the relaxing thing. Do some sort of stretching. Do some sort of yoga. Do some sort of get yourself a snack and watch something you enjoy watching. Take a moment for you. Take some time for you to do what it is. If you're going to get buzzed, make it a little bit special. Make it something. Make it into an event, and it's all about your own personal care. Make it a personal care kind of thing, to where I'm doing this for me. I need me right now, and just do that. Oh, look how it's just going down. What great colors. I'm loving the sunset thing. I may start doing this at sunset it's a fantastic vibe that's giving me all day. I'm loving this. This is a shot from my carport out front. That's what this is a shot from. Looking out, kitty corner on the property. It's a lot of fun. But this has been fun. This has been all right. This has not been. Now tonight, 7:15, again 7:15 Eastern Time, 4:15 Pacific, over at Camp Gmail. Get over there and show the support for what's going on over there. There'll be more stuff tonight, X and Nacho, at 11 p.m. This evening. Make sure you're showing support there. Go out and visit all the channels and all the people. Do the stuff, do the things. Be a member out here. Be happy. Hey, pole vault. Cheers, pole vault. I'm glad you showed up. I'm glad you make it. I hope you're having a good day. I hope your day is going well. Just this is a live shot out front. Got this. Oh, I got this sunset. I got this. It was on up there. It started off right here. Just been watching this thing go down here. Lighting up that antique car that I've got out there in the driveway. Randy Jean, peace and love, Randy Jean. I've had my 3 J's. I've had my coffee. I'm probably gonna call it. I'll see everybody. I'll see everybody over at Camp Gmail at 7:15 Eastern Time for what they got going on. I'll catch y'all later. Bye. It's over now. It's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now. It's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.